EA Sports of the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they tried to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Atwell sent in motion here. Throwing is Howell. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Again, it's Ford. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
To throw is Howell. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Howell. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll throw with Howell. To the sideline. He's got London. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him it.
And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his third touchdown on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Third and a yard. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Howell. This one's complete to Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Now it's Howe. That one taken in by London. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. London brought in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now a run on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, check that, street.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Right there. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Head to 60.
He'll look to throw. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Howell out of the pistol. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw is Howell. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Back to throw. Howell. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how his offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Howell. He'll go right and find his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll throw with Howell. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Got
He
this
slams it in
man
there,
crazy.
and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's out of bounds, but problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Buffalo 18.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18. Pioneer. Chap 60. Chap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That is not good. Tried to play it off a lot with that one.
Come on, baby.
No good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Street. Hunt.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A handoff as they try
Come
to
on.
run it here. He'll manage only about 3,
Hey.
so it will bring up 3rd down.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Take go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a run going left. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on
Come on, man. Come
set
on.
up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's Howell. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now it's Howell. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Howell. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's caught.
Got so much. Man.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's full. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. That's caught by 4. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Hawk 70, 70 Lions.
Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
At the 60.
backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They need one right now. Third and long.
60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, that's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Go, Reed, go.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Mike, you get cheese. Tag. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Go.
He'll look to throw.
This nigga threw it. I threw that pass.
Intercepted.
This nigga threw his first bad pass. Damn.
And he is going to bring this one back.
Threw it right to him.
DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Tag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, Chap, go, Chap. Hunt.
He's trying to start on the ground, and he'll get about 5.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hands as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Rig alert, rig alert. Hey, check that, street. Ready, ready.
and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Man, this nigga just going crazy now. He gonna wait till the end of the game to start doing this. Why
The
would you?
defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
Just wait till the end of the
See
game.
very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6.
Wow.
To get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
They just start throwing the ball crazy.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now.
To the ground, a first down run. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line.
Wait till the end of the game to do this.
Here we go. Set.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Go. Mustang 19. Set go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Man, they just playing totally
For the most
different.
part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big
4 or 5
explosive
what?
plays, continue to push the ball downfield,
Is it?
hasn't really
You should have
translated on the
called me
scoreboard just yet.
before you came in. I said you should have called me before you came in. No, alien. They could be looking for
The
somebody.
offense staying out there for this fourth down.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Tight end motioning left. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Hawk 7. Hawk 7.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Track at 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's not
You guys see her?
too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3.
This nigga just went haywire at the end of the game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face second down and 7.
Come on, set.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. They'll send their tight end left. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw out of the gun.
This nigga just, I don't know.
It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance,
ball right,
and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here first and 10. They'll throw with Howell. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Third and long. Back to throw. Howell. He'll check this down to the running back. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Throwing is Howell. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
To throw is Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.